K-3 presents
Listening to the Amphibians.
Well, I'm a good listener, but what is an amphibian?
The word amphibian comes from the Greek words amphi and bios, meaning double life. So amphibians are animals that can live in water and on land.
That's cool. Where can I find amphibians?
Amphibians are found all over the world except Antarctica and Greenland. There are 3 groups of amphibians: frogs and toads, and newts and salamanders and sirens and caecilians. What's interesting about amphibians is they have a backbone, are cold-blooded, and have naked skin.
Backbone check, but cold-blooded naked skin, what's that?
Cold-blooded animals regulate their body temperature based on their surroundings.
I wonder what happens in winter.
In winter, amphibians hibernate by burrowing in holes on land or in mud at the bottom of ponds. Since amphibians are cold-blooded, they can slow down their heart rate, not move, and not eat for a very long time.
No way, that is interesting. And what about naked skin?
Naked skin means they don't have hair or feathers or scales. They can absorb oxygen through their skin. This is what they're made their skin sensitive to pollution, acidity, extreme temperatures, ultraviolet and infrared light, and Earth's magnetic field.
Wow, that's a cool superpower.
Superpower is right. Amphibians are bioindicators.
Bio what?
Bioindicators. Bioindicators are living beings that scientists use to check out the health of our ecosystems. Since amphibians are found worldwide, there's a lot they can tell us about the environment they live in. Do you remember what an amphibian is?
They're like backbone, cold-blooded, naked skin.
Right. So that's what makes them sensitive to changes in the environment. Basically, if something is wrong with the environment, something is wrong with the amphibian too.
Okay, but how do we know something is wrong?
That's easy. We'll start seeing dead or sick amphibians everywhere.
That is easy to spot.
Yes, the more you see, the bigger the environmental changes. Amphibians keep the world from collapse because there are early warnings that something is very wrong in the air, water, and soil.
Oh, wow. Amphibians can tell a lot if we listen. Oh, I get it.
Besides, amphibians are a very important part of the food web. As predator and prey, they keep the world going round.
I know amphibians eat almost anything. They can go down whole.
That's true. Typically, they eat spiders, worms, snails, and large amounts of pests, like mosquitoes that spread the West Nile virus. Tadpoles feed on algae and even keep water clean.
And I know who eats frogs. It's dragonflies, snakes, fish, snakes, birds, and even humans.
Frog like pizza, anyone?
No, thank you. If amphibians die out, it could be very bad for us.
For sure. Unfortunately, amphibians are one of the world's most endangered groups. Of 8,200 known species, about 1/3 to 1/2 are at risk of extinction.
What is putting amphibians in danger?
They are threatened by a warming climate, pollution, the destruction of their habitat, toxic chemicals, invasive species, and diseases.
That's terrible.
Terrible indeed. The Neuse River water dog is a rare salamander found only in the Triangle area of North Carolina. The cities in this area have a lot of development, which has led to bad water and pollution in nearby streams and rivers. And all of that is bad for the Neuse River water dog.
Why is it bad for them?
Because they live their entire lives in water. They need clean, moving water. And unfortunately, the area's development is introducing pollutants and destroying their habitat.
Oh, no.
Indeed. And now there's a bad fungus killing amphibians across the globe.
A fungus? How?
The citrid fungus is an infectious disease that's harming frogs, toads, and salamanders. The fungus starts by destroying the skin of these amphibians, and eventually they die. It has caused 90 possible extinctions and affected over 500 species.
Is there any hope left?
Might be. Scientists have discovered that the American bullfrog and the African clawed frog aren't affected by the disease for some reason. They can still pass the disease to other amphibians, though. Also, scientists have found a virus that can get rid of this fungus for all amphibians, but making it work may be complicated.
I am sure this fungus isn't the only thing hurting amphibians.
That's right. Habitat loss is the most common threat for amphibians, affecting 93% of threatened species.
Oh, wow. How can we help?
Well, 1, don't disturb natural habitats or drain or litter water. 2, don't bring home amphibians, including their eggs. 3, get rid of trash, oils, and chemicals properly. 4, wash boots and shoes using bleach after wading around ponds. 5, use less water. 6, have spaces for amphibians in backyards, gardens, and parks with native plants and a bird bath. 7, volunteer with local groups like the Maine Amphibian and Reptile Atlas Project and the Northeast Partners in Amphibian and Reptile Conservation.
I can do that.
I'll help.